There are 160 weapons in Team Fortress 2, 208 if you count reskins. There are some that are great, there are some that are situationally good, and there are others that will make you wonder why they even exist in the first place. Well, just for you, dear viewer, I have made a list of what I believe to be the 10 worst weapons in Team Fortress 2. Just truly irredeemable pieces of shit that make you wonder if they were even playtested. And this is not a definitive list, this is just my opinion, and don't take anything I say too seriously. This thing is just boring. I don't even think it's that bad. I mean, Scout has way better damage dealers, but I guess there is worse things than dealing crits to burning enemies. I just question how often it happens. But there is another Scout melee that is way worse. The Sandman is a melee weapon for Scout that is just as bad as its stats make it sound. Giving you a ball that slows the enemy down is mediocre at best and annoying at worst for the enemy. But the downside of losing 15 whole health is frankly spitting in the face of any Scout that runs this. This weapon makes you more susceptible to dying quicker than Scout already does. I genuinely cannot recommend this weapon to anyone for any reason, especially when the other options are so much better. The Classic is one of those weapons that is just fundamentally flawed at its core, and while I believe no rebalancing can save it, I feel as though only a complete rework can dig this thing out of the trenches. Charging and firing shots without having to zoom is such a non-issue for Sniper that I don't see why they would balance it this way. And the downside of only being able to hit headshots while fully charged is just stupid. The only reason you should run this weapon is if you want to feel some sick and twisted adrenaline by basically neutering the Sniper. And the only reason it's not higher is, frankly, it's pretty funny to use, and to rack up a ton of strange kills on it is as humorous as it sounds. Spy's Revolver options are all genuinely pretty good, except one, the Enforcer. Gives you a 20% damage bonus when disguised, so basically means you deal 20% more damage for one shot, which is just frankly pathetic. And it doesn't even matter that it pierces damage resistances, because this thing is not even a good damage dealer, because it fires 20% slower with no random crits. Every other Revolver for Spy is better and has better use cases than this piece of shit. But hey, I bet if we gave it 8 seconds of bleed, that would fix everything. This is honestly such a cool weapon that it sucks that it's useless in practice. The Vitasaw chops your maximum health by a whopping 10 points, reducing it to 140. Seeing a common theme with these yet? After you get game ended, you respawn with whatever uber charge value you met your timely fate with each hit allowing 15% uber charge to be retained to a maximum of 60. This thing becomes useless when you consider how much better the Uber Saw is at this moment. You don't want some Uber in your next life while sacrificing 10 health, you want Uber right then and now with no reduction on the stat that keeps you alive. Look, it's either 4 hits for Uber now, or it's a lot for 60 in your next life. You make the choice. The Righteous Bison is a tragic tale because it has me questioning why anybody would ever run it when it used to be so good. Before they quote-unquote fixed the bug with it, and trust me, I have as much disdain for this decision as this guy does, the projectile is so unreliable that I hate using this thing with a passion that I'll get into later. The only upside to this is that it does not require ammo, but it doesn't matter when you can't get kills with it. Can we just move on? I don't want to talk about this. Okay, great. All right, give me the next one. It's a worse gloves of running urgently, and when was the last time you meleeed someone as heavy? And it doesn't matter that you can fire 40% faster with this out because you deal way less damage. Seriously, use the groove for speed boosts, and if you really want to punch people as heavy, run the KJB. Okay, new Spy players, listen to me right now. This thing right here, it sucks ass. Don't use it. That's all you need to know, okay? Just don't. Seriously, if I see you running this thing, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. Maybe I'll The Gas Passer is a troll weapon at best. Giving you afterburn to your targets is pointless when your primary can do just that. This thing takes a whopping 60 seconds to recharge naturally, which for the average TF2 life is insane. And the upside of dealing more afterburn damage is just not worth it at all. please run any other pyro item than this. Hell, I would prefer you run the Scorch Shot, and if you know anything about me, that's saying a lot. Yeah, fuck the Pompson. If you run this, I genuinely hate you. This weapon has never been good, even since its inception. I mean, just look at how this thing shoots. Do I even have to explain myself? Okay, you don't believe me? Let's go stat by stat. This thing not requiring ammo doesn't matter because you are engineer and you are always collecting ammo. As well, I don't give a shit if it can't get reflected because there's no way in hell that if it does, it's hitting me. And since when did losing 10 uber charge matter? When was the last time an engineer on a medic on opposing teams interacted? Changing your goated hit scan and reliable shotgun for this thing is a war crime and a disservice to everyone on your team. I really do not like this thing, and please, if you have a Pompson, give it to me. I will destroy it. I promise you, I'm trying to lower the supply of them, and if you have one, get rid of it. I don't want it. Look, I was really negative in this video, and I don't mean to come off as rude. I just have a few opinions about this game that I feel very strongly about. It's fucking casual and run whatever you have the most fun using. If you like this video, I would really appreciate a subscription as I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. And if you want to throw a few items my way, my trade link is in the description and you'll get credit in the next video I make. But thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.